Your job is not your life. The people you work with are not your friends. Good tea. These are the three types of people that I've noticed that are not positively good reinforcement when you become a leader. So the first type of people or person that will show up once you step into your leadership role, I call them the doubters. Um, the reason why I call them doubters is because they will ask you a series of questions over time. And these questions might sound very innocent, but if you actually give it some thought, or if you're an overthinker like me, these questions can sometimes feel like a backhanded compliment. This person doesn't actually care how the role is going. They just want to know if, I'm failing at this job or if I hate it or not. And then a second type of person or people that will show up, I call them the provokers. So the provokers are ego-based thinkers. They feed off your reaction. So these type of people, once you step into a leadership role, like transitioning from just a regular associate to someone with authority, they do not work well with you, or they will not want to work with you because they don't like change. They don't like that you um, decided to level up and you decided to like not be on the same level as them. So I call them the provokers because you are going to experience a lot of challenges with them. They are going to try their very best to um, start arguments, or they're going to not respond positively towards you when you ask them to do something. So the third and final people or person that shows up are the complainers. And you're going to experience a lot of this. But complainers, to me, they're not just venting, they're actually testing you to see if you slip up. So a lot of time when you are complaining towards your friend or your coworker, you guys are just venting to each other, and you guys are having a, what is it called, a trauma bonding moment, right? You guys are just bonding um, about the job and how much you guys don't like the job. But once you step into a leadership role, things change. The way that you show up, the way that you act, the way that you hold yourself as a leader, when you hear people complain, you don't participate. Okay? Because once you start participating, the person that is actually complaining or venting is no longer complaining, but just listening. They are now just taking in information. They might actually just report you to whoever it is that you're complaining about, whether it might be the higher manager or someone that is also in a team lead position. So you have to be careful with the complainers. These are the three types of people that are going to show up when you start leveling up.